Yeah, Spider-Man on freeze in full effect.
pageant show. My name is Nia Wong, and I have the honor of being MC of tonight's show, along with my co-host. Last year, fan favorite GQ contestant, Vishnu.
Well, Nia, I want to say thank you very much for having me here back on stage. Just being here, seeing that catwalk kind of brings me a lot of memories of last year's GQ performance, and I'm glad to be back here emceeing this entire show.
Well, we are so lucky to have you, aren't we, guys? Speaking of last year's show, though, do you remember when Ethan Kim gave his friend a buzz cut on stage?
Oh yeah, I can never forget that moment. You know, the funny thing is, the guy who received the buzz cut was just an extra back then. But this year, he's one of our 9 contestants. Speaking of last year's performance, I heard there was a redemption act, Return of the Shark.
Oh shoot, yeah, it was that guy in a bikini. Someone's running that back up with a shark. What is this, Sharknado?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it feels weird to be back here and not embarrassing myself with the opening dance.
Well, you don't have to worry about that, Vishnu, because we are both sure to embarrass ourselves tonight, unfortunately.
Now, that's something I can agree on. But before we continue the show, we would like to thank our 3 fabulous judges taking the time to be here and judge our 9 contestants.
First, I would like to thank, we are so excited for Miss Montgomery to be part of our judges panel.
We're also very excited to have Mr. Wallace to be part of our judging panel today.
And finally, we have Mr. Lee. Thank you so much. Could we get one more big round of applause for our fabulous judges?
Now, our 3 judges are tasked with a very difficult job, and that is judging our 9 contestants on a variety of different factors. Those being poise, style, confidence, overall impression, and that's just to name a few.
That reminds me, our audience haven't met our contestants yet.
Well, that's right. Why don't we bring the boys out and let them show us what they got?
All right, let's go. Walking out in their casual attire for this portion of tonight's show are fabulous contestants. Please, while watching the show, please refrain from any distractions such as cell phones, loud snacking, or flash photography. And seniors, do not play spoons or any other elimination games at any point during the show. When the show is officially over and contestants leave campus, the spoons game may resume. Any senior performing in the show has immunity until 10 p.m.
So without further ado, here are the contestants of this year's GQ.
Now we present to you a fashionista, stylist who is involved with school and has a multitude of talents, lots of common sense, and is a really chill guy overall. And he also likes getting back scratches from his girlfriend. Not only is he acquired in his exquisite taste of fashion, but he was a professional whipped frozen milk connoisseur for an entire year at your local Baskin Robbins. Talented on and off the field, he is an athlete who was involved in club baseball and volleyball, a double threat. Ultimately, the best fit for your next GQ winner is Jake Hedden.
Now our next contestant is a dynamic individual who seamlessly blends athleticism with ambition. Though he is a former track and swim athlete, don't be fooled by his thick arms. Beneath all that muscle lies a boy as cuddly as a teddy bear. Standing at a modest 5'9", he proves that great things come in small packages. When he's not honing his firefighting skills, you'll find him shredding on a skateboard, pampering his golden skin with an elaborate 18-step skincare routine. Or in the kitchen, cooking up meals to prepare for his future BBL queen. Now beyond his physical prowess, impeccable style, and penchant of good shoe rotation, what truly captivates those around him is his infectious humor and charisma. Get ready to be inspired and entertained by his unique blend of passion and personality. Please give a warm welcome to the one and only Dominic Bullard.
This next boy is sometimes referred to as a little guy by their peers. They are chaotic, silly, and they love experimenting with different clothing styles that help showcase their bold personality. This senior is a bit shorter than the rest, but makes up for it in spirit. They are mainly known for their performances in past shows at Leland Drama, and they've been acting since their freshman year. When they're not on stage, they are either touching grass or playing the guitar. Don't let their tiny size fool you. This person is here to help represent the trans community and help inspire future trans and non-binary students to compete and win your hearts. Welcome to Cheung-Nguyen.
Up next, without further ado, please welcome your unusual yet typical science nerd who can ramble on about physics and physics history and go years on end without touching grass. When he isn't brushing up on his research on black holes, you can find him going on long bike rides with his best friend and getting a head start on his acting career as the character, Bullard. During the weekdays, he is an anti-hero to all English teachers. And on the weekends, he is an avid K-drama enthusiast. Although he is making his way into becoming a physicist, his current ambition is to win GQ. And so, please give a big round of applause for your new favorite GQ contestant, Abhishek Bullard.
Now, our next contestant may look like an ordinary fella that you see on the street, but boy, does he have a personality. The girls love him, the guys want to be him, and by the end of this performance, you will want to too. You can catch him at City Sports benching 225 for reps or outrunning everyone on the 400. Not only is he involved in sports, but also shows his leadership on and off the field as one of our entourage leaders. But don't be amazed by his physical appearance. Be amazed at his pure wit. On the side, he works as a mechanical engineer at INA Engineering. His charismatic and loving personality makes him the perfect man for the job. Please give a warm welcome to Nejad. This boy, standing at a whopping 6'3", 255 pounds of pure man, and enjoys playing football as left tackle and serves as a crucial anchor to the offensive line. And ladies, don't let his size intimidate you. He's known to be just as a big teddy bear who loves to cry to rom-coms and his favorite movie, La La Land. When he's not serving up pancakes on the football field,
You can find him eating them at your local IHOP, having a blast with his fellow linemen. Give it up for the big man, also known as the Quad Father, Kaleo Gonzales.
Is sadly taken. With 1,400 passing yards and the Pat Tillman Award, he is an athletic weapon. Just don't look at his max prep statistics. When he is not throwing touchdowns, he is dyeing his hair every shade of the rainbow, easily recognizable by his bleached frosted hair. Our next contestant is also an avid member of Leland ASB and a captain for the Chargers Spirit Squad. He loves giving back to the community, and his job allows him to take initiative in making a positive change. He also loves working with kids to help them make the best memories ever. So if you ever spot him at Golfland, make sure to leave a good tip. Give it up for the future 2024 GQ Person of the Year, Jacob Gibson.
Up next, standing at an astounding 6'1", with shoes of course. This contestant really is a catch, just like the tuna he eats out of a bag every day. You can find your upcoming senior vice president on the green, throwing and hitting balls. He is a dedicated Leland athlete and is an all-league varsity football player and a captain of the Leland golf team. Now folks, that's one white boy. When he isn't trying to catch up on all of his missing assignments, he is out with his best friends, having the best time of his life. He aspires to follow in his dad's footsteps and be a firefighter and serve his community. So please, put your hands together and give a warm welcome to the one and only Wyatt Markos.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for the one, the only 6'2" phenomenon that defies both gravity and GPS. This proud Mexican, Guatemalan, American is a force to be reckoned with, not only on the roads, mind you, but definitely on the soccer field and water polo arena. Born towering over the rest of us mortals, he has been 6'2" since birth. But don't let his impressive height fool you. He is what we call a passenger princess. That's right, folks. This man can't drive for shit, so buckle up, because our next contestant is here. He is clear about his love for sports, and he's got the kind of charisma that even Google Maps can't navigate properly. Give a hand for our next GQ winner, Xavier Martinez. Let's give a round of applause
Okay, Nia, I think it's time for one of my favorite parts of the entire show, the talent portion.
All right, tonight we are starting off with the talent section with a grandiose performance of couture and fashion.
Starting off strong, we have the king of fashion himself presenting an act of street style and swag. Introducing the one and only Jake Hedden with a fashion show.
What's going on, GQ audience? How are we doing tonight? First of all, thank you all for being here and watching our show. Hope you're enjoying it so far. As you know, my name's Jake Hedden, and I have a passion for fashion. Tonight for my act, I've put together 5 outfits, as you can see, from my personal closet. Just to be clear, these are clothes that I've bought and selected these styled with one another, not clothes that I've made, although that would be super cool. From $1,000 designer items to $5 items from the thrift, my closet has it all. My inspiration coming mainly from Georgian designer Demna Gavsalia, who is the founder of the brand Vetmonts and the now creative director of Balenciaga. So let's get right to it and break down these fits. First, I have Steven. He's in a color-bursting, 1 of 60 Japan exclusive knit sweater from the brand Sicko. I've paired that with a pair of Fate Parlou denim featuring a very exaggerated flare. And I've put him in some yellow Babe cases to match the sweater and finish it off with the painkiller belt from Joy Division. Next, I have Aiden. He's rocking an oversized diesel sweater crafted from a beautiful mohair material, laid underneath my very own father's 1982 varsity Letterman jacket from when Saratoga High soccer team won CCS. On his bottom half, I have a pair of baggy ripped denim by the brand Happy Memories Don't Die, sitting nicely on a pair of old cowboy boots. Now I have Rohan. He's in a tee by the archival Japanese brand Number 9's 2001 spring summer line titled Time Migration. Layered over that, I have a basket case gallery thermal that is being worn as a sash to create a unique effect. On his legs, I have a spectacular pair of North Face Studios flared painter denim sitting nicely on a pair of black Timberlands. Can't go wrong. Next up, I have Raquel. He's in a handmade, colorful knit shirt layered underneath a 1980s vintage patchwork fleece that I got from the thrift. On his legs are another spectacular pair of Balenciaga Lost Tape flare denim being held up by a Balenciaga hourglass belt, and another pair of classic Timberlands but in the tan colorway. And last but definitely not least is myself in a very sought-after Vetmonts Spring-Summer 2018 Unicorn and Rainbows hoodie. I'm wearing it backwards, so you can see the cute unicorn and rainbow on the front, and so that the hood creates a mask-type silhouette over my face. Layered over that is a pink I Love Cats hoodie. Because, you know, I love cats. Who doesn't love cats? The hood also has a very oversized hood to add to that mask effect. And I put myself in a pair of House of Errors mega flared sweats, and I've decided to go shoeless to capture the full comfiness that this look entails. I hope you like my act, and please enjoy the rest of the show.
Wow, what a fantastic show. If you want to look sharp like that on one of your special occasions, like a certain prom coming up, Vishnu, how are you pulling up to prom?
Well, you know, me and my bros are pulling up looking sharp like those guys in Goodfellas, like Robert De Niro or Joe Pesci, or even like Al Pacino in Godfather, you know, in some sharp and clean looking tuxedos. Well, actually, speaking of tuxedos, our sponsors of our show are Men's Warehouse and Tuxedo Warehouse, where I got this fine piece of clothing that I'm wearing right now.
Well, you look good. Make sure to check out Men's Warehouse and Tuxedo Warehouse for the best in the Bay in formal attire.
Now, our next contestant is a current senior with a love for sports.
In fact, the only thing he's more passionate about than working out is eating and his hate for pre-calculus.
Now, post-college, he plans to dedicate his life to serving our community as a firefighter. Channeling his inner brains and brawn in his performance, please welcome the one and only Dominic Bullard in his act, Gymshark.
No way.
People only get one chance. Second place.
The suspense is real, guys.
Second place wasn't enough.
Ooh, nice song. I listen to One v one, right now. Right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me see how he hits. Oh yeah, I like that. lights out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? Why is the drum? Oh, back in the swimming. What's up? Sold him. They sold him.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were jumping down. They were jumping down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a painting to
They sold. We can't hear.
Girls, coming up this April, tickets will be available soon. $10 with ASB, $12 without, and $15 for general admission. Stay tuned for more information.
Speaking of Leland drama, a member of theater for 4 years, this senior loves music and prides themselves on their perfect pitch.
Now folks, don't be fooled by their small stature, for this contender has a loud voice. Please welcome the one and only Cheung-Nguyen.
How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you. So usually I like to do something really big, go big or go home. But today I decided I'd like to take it in and be a little bit more personal. This is a song that I've been working on for 2 months now, and I decided what better way to show it off to all of you. So I hope you enjoy, sit back, relax, and let's sit in for the ride. Another day, another start. Something's deep in my heart with no ways to express it. Right there, something's wrong, something's strange, and I can't seem to find a way to say it out loud to you. Is all that I wish to do is be someone true to you, but somehow the words trickle down from my eyes. If only my curse could be truly reversed, maybe there is no need to comprise all my pain and my suffering. I know nothing about all the rips that I bear. And they're all there bleeding out, stumbling, streaming out into your bloodstream at last. I vow to protect you, but the holes they all bury through my veins. Fruits are flowering out of my skin. If I could change my reflection, retract my mutations, cut inhumane, and let me be God for you. It's all that I wish to do is be someone true to you, but somehow I can't even open my eyes. If only my curse could be truly reversed, maybe there is no need to open. Should I say that high sins wither away with crimson cries as my body swings? They sever veins, we part ways. My head's in chains, I lost the key. I have no mouth, yet I must scream. Myself defaced, drowned in your tears. What a waste of all these years.
What an amazing voice. I could definitely see them going on America's Got Talent. Right? Okay, where did Vishnu go? Vishnu? Okay, I guess he couldn't hold it until after the show. I guess the show must go on though. Presenting our fifth talent of the night, this current senior is here to spread his love for physics with all of you tonight. Let's see physics in action, and watch out, things might get a little explosive, I heard. Please give it up for Abhishek Roy.
Physics 101.
Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah? All right. So for my talent, right, I was brainstorming, and I thought, you know what? I gotta do physics for these people, because, you know, usually physics is perceived as a way of using complex mathematics to, you know, describe something as simple and boring as maybe like a ball falling down, you know? Of course, Mr. Wallace, you would know how much torture kinematics is, right? Yeah, you know what? For you guys, I thought I'm gonna make it so much more interesting tonight. So, welcome to Physics 101. Explosions. All right, so the first piece of physics we have to know for this is Newton's third law. It says every action has an equal and opposite reaction. I'm sure every one of us has heard this some point in our lives, right? So this will be very important to us very shortly.
So you're that hot shot physicist that everybody's been talking about, huh?
I guess, bro, I'm kind of in the middle of a lesson.
Well, man, I expect you to be something different. A big Dolph Lundgren looking guy. But damn it, prove me wrong.
Well, what can I say? Sometimes assumptions are like foggy glasses. All you may see is a distorted reality.
Well, news flash, buddy. Looks like I'm only going to distort your reality. But your brown gluteus maximus as well.
You said you gotta distort my gluteus?
Yeah, you misheard me, boy?
Wait, distort.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm having trouble imagining. Maybe it's like this? Nah.
You're joking, huh?
Actually hit each other. Dude, that's like an Indian movie scene.
L.E.O. Doc is fast, like you sad ass.
Avocado, I don't like that. Spatula, let's go.
He wants it. Whoa.
Vamos, Dominic.
You think you walk away with what you've done? Remember, every action has its reaction. Now you're about to deal with those reactions. You don't know who you're messing with.
I felt like I was watching John Wick. That was a special scene from the award-winning film Badshah Roy, from award-winning director VDK, right next to me. That's where you were, Vishnu. I didn't know you could throw it down like that.
Let's just say, never judge a book by its cover. But I guess I was wrong. But don't worry, I'll get him back next time.
But prepare to meet our next contestant. This current senior is always hungry for more, not only in academics, but apparently, if I'm reading this correctly, for hot dogs. Without further ado, let's play a game with Shane Nejad. Welcome him with a round of applause, please. All right, are you ready, Shane? Give us a thumbs up. Yeah? How many hot dogs do you guys think that he could eat? 200? Okay, I think he got like 5 on the table. Let's see if he could do it or not, guys. I like your shirt, Shane.
Shut up.
All right, you ready? Shane, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, eat.
Eat it.
All right, that's one. All right, good job. Good job. Okay, but come on, eating a hot dog isn't really a talent though. Let's have him do some tricks, am I right?
Yeah, that's right, Nia. Yo, Shane, hop on 1 foot.
Guys, don't you think this is still way too easy? Where's the action?
Yo, Shane, try the limbo.
What? No way. Wait, what?
All right, Shane, all right. Let's do it again. Oh, very nice. Give it up for Shane. Good job, good job. Okay.
Now, Shane, why don't you seem like a pretty muscular guy? I want to see you do some push-ups, dog. Alright. 1,
One hand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9,
10.
10.
Alright, he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Shane, we'll give you another minute to finish that hot dog. I think you're doing good. So now, Shane has gotten low with the limbo. Let's see how high he can jump, am I right? Go Shane! Go Shane!
Alright, Shane, come on, brother. You can do it.
Alright guys, he's been doing pretty good, I'll give it that. He's almost done.
Everybody, chant with me. Shane, 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 Shane. Come on, Shane, you can do this, Shane.
Alright, he got it, guys. Keep pushing it, keep pushing.
Come on.
Alright guys, Shane has been doing pretty good, but let's see how he does when we throw him a curve. I mean, spin ball. Spin him, boys.
Hey, spin him.
Front rows, watch out, please.
Hey, spin that boy around.
Great job, Shane. Alright, let's give him one big round of applause, guys.
Damn. I for sure wouldn't have been able to do all those tricks. I mean, that was really hard to beat.
That was insane. Okay, you may know Shane for chugging down some glizzies, but he is also known for his athleticism. And we all know Leland has got some pretty athletic guys. But what about our athletic girls?
Happening on April 23rd to 26th, our Puddle Puff competition is calling all of our women athletes out for a friendly flag football competition. Waivers are out now in the GBA, and they are due on April 3rd.
You guys should definitely join. It's super fun. All right. Up next is a formidable player on our Leland football and track team. But this guard and defensive tackle is a total teddy bear.
Now, since it's off season, he wanted to venture into something different.
Switching over to the sidelines now, please welcome cheerleader Kaleo Gonzales. I wonder if he heard us. Let's give it one more time, guys. Give it up for Kaleo Gonzales.
How did you guys lose 42-0?
Well, you'll never understand. Try tackling that 5-star running back from Alabama. How about that stunt you guys messed up?
Cheer isn't that easy. That was a really complex stunt.
Oh, come on. How hard can it be? All you guys do is little dances and jump.
You really think that's all cheer is? We have to do dangerous stunts all the time, and we have to memorize dances to do in front of the entire school.
You guys would never last in one of our practices.
You wouldn't last in one of ours.
Oh, that's light work.
Let's see.
Oh shit.
Jessica!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of popularity, at this time, we would like to inform everyone of the Mr. Popularity portion of the show.
That's right, the three judges aren't the only ones that get to decide the outcome of tonight's show. At intermission, each boy will be walking around with a decorated box to ask for donations to be made on their behalf.
If you want a specific contestant to win, then donate as much money as you want to them. The contestants that earn the most amount of money will earn extra points to help their overall score. Coming up next is our varsity football quarterback. Just like how he's ready to slam down in football, he is more than ready to slam down in a real fight.
For his debut in the WWE scene, he's here to show his fighter spirit in a brawl with his largest rival. Hey Vishnu, what is your favorite WWE wrestler growing up?
Well, my favorite wrestler growing up was Stone Cold Steve Austin. But while Stone Cold Steve Austin may be cold and dangerous, but that doesn't mean nothing to Leland's legendary quarterback Jacob Gibson.
Give it up for the next WWE superstar, Jacob Gibson.
In case you guys can't tell, I'm a little aggravated right now, a little pissed off, I'd say, all right? I came out here expecting to show you guys how I kick ass, right? But my opponent wanted to get scared last minute and not show up tonight. And that's just, you know, I'm just told I could just fight anybody in here right now.
Bro, you're not doing nothing.
Say that again.
Stage, bro. No one wants to see you.
Come here
You
then.
got no muscles. Take that tank top off, bro.
Come on then, fool. Come on then, fool.
Oh, whoa.
I told you, I'm the champ. I'm the best there is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. What now? What now?
Oh shit, he's done. No, that's a whole table. You gotta back Oh no.
Whoa, that was insane. Wait, but we got word that his biggest rival was actually his big brother.
Damn, family against family. Man, I love me some sibling rivalry, but I wouldn't want to get in the middle of their fights at home.
Definitely. Speaking of fights, don't be the ones to have to fight for the last prom tickets on sale now. Located at Levi Stadium, home to our very own 49ers. Leland's junior and senior year prom will be on April 20th from 6:30 to 10 p.m.
Speaking of prom, do you have a date for prom?
No, I don't. No, not
Well,
yet.
you know, I'm kind of free. If you want to hit me up, I can slide my digits if you want.
That's so nice. Thank you.
Some brown sugar action. Anyways, tickets are still on for sale from April 1st to April 18th. Prices go from $130 with ASB, $135 without ASB, and $145 for guest passes. So, remember, get your tickets soon.
All right, while we may not have prom king and queen at Leland anymore, here comes the self-proclaimed Burger King, not the franchise that we know and kinda love, but Leland's best and only burger enthusiast.
Please welcome Wyatt Markos.
Leland, what is up, man? Let's go! Oh, you guys are over here. Oh, man, that's kind of embarrassing. Leland, what is up? Let me hear you guys. Let's go! What's up, man? All right. You know, I can't really see any of you guys, but I can hear you guys. It's a great turnout tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. You know, I'm a man of few words. You know, Mom, you might disagree with me. Cole, you might disagree with me too. It's okay. No hate. But when it comes to my food, I'm definitely a man of few words. All right? I take my food very, very seriously. You know, trying to make weight for football season, you know, it's a big deal. So especially when it comes down to my favorite food, you know, I gotta have just very minimal words. So I'm gonna leave you guys with 3 words tonight. I love cheeseburgers so much. So, without further ado, my manager's gonna bring out a table really quick, and my really good friend Lou Giuseppe is gonna take it away. Whoa, my really good friend Lou Giuseppe is gonna take it away, so please give it up for him.
How you guys doing tonight, Chargers? Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Sit down. Okay, so Wyatt, like he said, loves cheeseburgers. You know, maybe a little too much, but we're gonna put that to the test tonight. As he's chowing down on these burgers, I'm gonna be telling a couple stories. And let's just get started. Here, Wyatt. Here is your first burger. Okay, I'm gonna bring us back all the way to 6th grade. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, we were in our prime. Cheeseburgers was every single day. Now, I'm gonna first start by saying Burger King, and if I list a place, it's not in any specific order. It has nothing to do with the burgers that are on the table. So like I said, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, Burger King. We were riding scooters, going up and down Almond Expressway from Greystone to Safeway parking lot, and it was just a great time. Every single day we would be at Burger King. And at the time, Wyatt was not working, so Miss Markos, I'm sorry for your wallet. Wyatt ate a lot of burgers throughout those years. And it was during quarantine, so sue us, or sorry, not really. It was a great time. We were out and about on the streets, but let's see, Wyatt, what do you think of this first burger here?
You know what? It's a good burger. It's a high quality burger. You know, it's got good meat, good bun. It's very expensive though. I'm going Five Guys.
Five Guys, tell me please. Yes, it's right. Awesome. All right, let's get started. Let's continue with our second burger here. There you go, it's right in front of you. Another classic burger joint, In-N-Out. Like I said, this has nothing to do with the burgers that are on the table. In-N-Out, everybody here knows In-N-Out. After football games, Friday Night Lights, it's the place to be. Wyatt is just always there, every Friday night. Even when football's not going on, he's still there. Kind of weird, but every single Friday, Wyatt is Jeez, okay. Let's get his thoughts on this one.
Oh, this is terrible. It's like cheap. You know, it's like right across the street from me. I'm going Burger King.
Burger King, is that right? Yeah, there you go. Okay, getting off with burger number 3 right here. This is kind of a big one. Seems double patty. Oh, all right, forgot he had a blindfold on. But here you go, third burger. Like I was saying, In-N-Out is the place. You know, everybody goes there, you usually get a double, 1, maybe 2 burgers. That's like a decent amount. 3 would be pushing it. But Wyatt, one time I've seen him take down 5 burgers at In-N-Out. And yeah, so here we go. Jesus.
I actually had this for dinner yesterday. This is the burger place of the century. In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, tell me. There you go. That's 3. Okay. Little Selly. Okay. Oh my gosh. This burger is... Okay. There you go. Third burger. Now, this next place, this one still, like I said, has nothing to do. But in our friend group, there's 8 guys, but we like to say that we created the name for, 5 guys. 8 guys, 5 guys, it doesn't matter. We are the 5 guys. We love burgers. As we got older, started driving, that started to be our regular price. 5 guys, great. Really expensive though. I think a little too expensive. Okay, another not a favorite. What do you think here?
This is like go-to midnight, but like it's also terribly ass. McDonald's. These.
There you go. That's 4 for 4. We're gonna hit it with the last burger here. All right, it's right in front of you. Right in front of you. Let's give him a second here. He's really gonna dive deep in. I'm gonna give some commentary on Wyatt's eating abilities. Smelling it, feeling it out. It's kind of weird that he's feeling a burger. Like I said, he does love burgers. All right, drum roll, please, for our final burger. Audience, please drum roll. What's he thinking?
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack. Yeah, that is 5 for 5. Now, everybody, come on. We have to do it. We're gonna crown him the Burger King manager's crown. Wow, there he is, everybody. Burger King. There you go. Take a bow. Take a bow. Awesome. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Wow, I'm very impressed by his precise sense of flavor. But I just gotta say, I think I could have done that too. I'm gonna be honest, I think I could have done it too.
Well, Mia, to close out our stacked lineup, I heard we have quite the catch on our hands. This athlete is quite a softie that loves to play with his dog, Lola.
Another little secret that we heard tonight was that he would love to treat a lucky lady to an evening of homemade cookies or any baking after the show. So hit him up. He can't wait to rock out on stage tonight, showcasing his angelic voice. You would think he's Bruno Mars, Xavier Martinez.
How you doing, everyone? Before I get started with the song, I'd just like to take a step back real quick. I'm usually a pretty energetic person, but this means a little more. I lost my grandpa during COVID, and he was the first family member to lose, so I want you to remember, hold your family members close because you might not see them again. So make sure you love them today. Hit it, DJ. I found myself dreaming. Silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight, and then you pulled me close. Split second and you disappeared, and then I was all alone. I woke up with tears, with you by my side, breath of relief. Then I realized, oh, and I promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Oh, I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. And think of the night, just a whisper of smoke. You could lose everything. The truth is you never know. So I'll kiss you longer, Grandpa, any chance that I get. Oh, I'll make the most of the minutes in love with no regrets. So let's take our time to say what we want, use what we got before it's all gone. No, and I promise tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Oh, I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Show that person that you might take advantage, take for granted, that you have them here and you show them some love tonight. All right, yeah, come on, come on, come on. I really appreciate that. Like I'm gonna lose you. Oh, I'm gonna love you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Oh, I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Thank you very much.
What a beautiful performance delivered by Xavier Martinez. What a voice. I don't know if it's just me or is it getting hot in here? Or something.
Is it getting hot in here?
Yeah.
Okay, calm down, Vishnu. That's enough. Let's get a big round of applause for our talented contestants. Okay, wow, don't we have some talent out here tonight, everyone? Yes, what is your favorite performance of the night, Vishnu?
Now, while I do enjoy my time fighting Abhishek Bacha Roy, but I do have to give props to Jacob Gibson and his brother, because I think his talent was very well choreographed, and as a filmmaker myself, it's something that I would like really appreciate and could really learn from. So I really, shout out to Jacob Gibson, man.
Definitely. I have to say though, your talent last year was definitely a memorable one and hard to forget. Rapping?
Wyatt, thank you very much, Nia. Thank you. So, seniors, another announcement. Leland Parent Club is offering a scholarship awards to all Leland seniors. The scholarship awards will range from $250 to $1,000. If you are a senior and interested in applying for a scholarship award, sign up by going to the class of 2024's Instagram bio. Awards will be announced and presented at the Senior Awards Ceremony happening on 16th of May, 2024.
All right, Chargers, it is time to buy your yearbook. So get your yearbook today. It is currently $95 before the price goes up April 30th. And then another thank you to our Men's Warehouse and Tuxedo Warehouse sponsors for tonight's show. We just wanted to let everyone know there is 2 locations, one in Milpitas and Great Mall. And then students can scan the coupon during intermission for $60 off their suit rental. So guys, that might be a good trick to save money a little bit. This is an ongoing fundraiser for Leland High School. The more people who support this wonderful small business will support our school. So please, again, scan the coupon during intermission. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move into our next segment, Celebrity Look-alike. Our contestants have each chosen a famous figure that they believe reflects their looks and or persona. They are sure to dazzle you with their striking resemblance to each icon. And without further ado, let's give a warm round of applause for our Celebrity Look-alike. Presenting Jake. Short technical difficulties.
I'll take phase row.
Thank you for your patience.
Hell up. Did you see it? I wasn't looking. I had the whole
All right, ready, Jake? Presenting Jake as the one and only Woody from Toy Story.
Let's go, Steve!
Now folks, let's welcome Dominic Bullard as the actor, Ryan Gosling.
Now that's making me want to watch The Notebook one more time. What about you guys?
Now that's for sure. Now please join me in welcoming Cheung-Nguyen as Haruhi from Oran High School Host Club. Man, they really managed to bring 2D characters to life. Now folks, this next one is kind of my personal favorite, but we have Abhishek Roy as politician Vivek Ramaswamy.
Now give it up for Nejad as Dom Toretto from Fast and Furious.
Wow, folks, this man does not have friends, but he definitely has family, and family is really forever.
Or some stupid Dom Toretto one, I guess. Fact, Shane really embraces the bald look. Continuing on, let's make way for Kaleo Gonzales as Maui from Disney's Moana.
That's it, folks. I'm starting a petition to cast Kaleo as the live-action Maui.
Oh yeah, that would be so good. Next, joining us is Jacob Gibson as none other than Johnny Lawrence from Cobra Kai.
That actually looks just like him. No, that's good. That's good. Hey! That was good. That was good.
Man, he really channeled his inner Cobra Kai for that one.
I agree. Without further ado, presenting Wyatt Markos as Chad Michael Murray from One Tree Hill.
Amazing. Now that was quite a show, but let's wrap things up with Xavier Martinez as Miguel from Disney's Coco. step out, let's take this time to thank our team backstage. Throughout this whole process, each boy has had a talented team of managers working to make sure each boy excels on stage.
All right, presenting our managers.
First up, we have Jake Hedden, we have Sophia Wu and Olivia Frey.
For Dominic Bullard, we have Rohan Talwar and Ashley Vu.
For Kai Cheung-Nguyen, we have Sharikina Williams and Haley Derrick.
For Abhishek Roy, we have Hadley Salom and Cadence Katami.
For Shane Nejad, we have Samay Patel and Sarah Baggett.
For Kaleo Gonzales, we have Aiden Rostam and Jocelyn Sosa.
For Jacob Gibson, we have Shireen and Lucas Lazada.
And Wyatt Markos, we have Lily Miri and Danielle Bellucci.
And finally, for Xavier Martinez, we have Sarah Wong and Bella Chabangi.
Let's give it up one more time for our amazing managers. All right, you know what, Vishnu? I think you and I need a quick break. In fact, we all need a quick break, I think. Why don't we take a short intermission?
Now that's a great idea, Nia. Audience, we invite you to step outside to use the bathrooms or buy concessions while the judges can tally up their scores so far. As intermission progresses, the contestants will walk around with popularity boxes.
Have a favorite contestant? Show your support by slipping cash into their box. All proceeds go into ASB, so it's a win-win.
A quick reminder that Mr. Popularity is when the boys come around asking for donations. Their results will be added to their overall score. Also, there are concessions right outside the door, and we have popcorn, water, soda, and chips. See you soon.
Please find your seats, silence your phones, and get ready to continue to enjoy Mr. GQ.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, we enter into our final half of GQ 2024. But let's not get all sappy right now. We still have a lot more fun jam-packed for the rest of the show.
That's right, Vishnu. We have a lot more to do before this night is over. You've been in their positions before, Vishnu. What do you think is running through their minds right now?
Well, they're probably all freaking out right now, high on adrenaline, trying to find some hair gel or their bow tie somewhere in the back room.
Well, I definitely remember watching you all freak out together from behind the curtains, but you guys were all so excited, pumping each other up. How close did you guys become working together to prepare for the show?
Oh, we definitely bonded through all the practices and preparation. Although they are competing against each other, they are ultimately close friends. And this show only strengthens these friendships.
I'm so glad to hear that. We will be bringing out all our boys for the anticipated lip sync competition.
We would like to start this segment off with the one and only Jake Hedden.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys had a good intermission. I'm going to be performing this song tonight because, you know, it's just a classic. It's a hit. You know, I'm a proud member of the US of A. Let's get right to it. Hit it.
Get to the club in my taxi cab, everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking hips? Gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls on the
Next up, we got the gym shark himself, Bullard.
Hello, how's it going? I picked this song for a special somebody. I'm ready, hit it.
In the darkness, so much I want to do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. Girl, you were made for me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me?
Next up is the beast of a guitarist, Kai.
Hello! Hello, everyone. Okay, so this lovely song is dedicated to the people who said I shouldn't be up here today. Hit it!
Amy told me that she's gonna meet me up. I don't know where, when, or now, but closing up the club. I've seen her once or twice before she knows my face, but it's hard to see with all the people standing in the way. Oh, tell me, have you seen her? 'Cause I'm so, I can hear her saying my way. Just wanna go through the party, she gon' know. Can somebody take me home? I can keep my house.
Next up, we have Abhishek
Thank you, Kai. Thank you. Okay, so, these past few weeks I've been feeling a bit down, and there's this one song that got me motivated every time. So I'm hoping it gets you motivated too. Hit it. Next up, we have Shane, the glizzy guzzler, Nejad.
Thank you for that introduction. This song goes out to my two cats. Next up, we got the chunky monkey himself, Kaleo Gonzales.
I picked this song because I want this place popping. I want to hear all of you. Hit it!
Open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inner Live your life with eyes wide open. Today is where your faith begins. So
I want to hand this off to my QB1, Jacob Gibson.
I picked this song because it's by the greatest artist of all time, Kanye West. Let's hit it.
how could you be so heartless? How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. I decided we weren't gonna speak, so why we up 3 a.m. on the phone? Why don't she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing goes. You wanna tell your friends that you're leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. You'll never find nobody better than me. Cold story ever told. So we're far along this road, lost the soul.
Next up, we got the cowboy himself, Wyatt Markos.
What's fuck?
This song is dedicated to my love for country music. Let's hit it.
Got a little boom in my big truck. Gonna open up the doors and turn it up. Gonna stone my boots in the Georgia mud. Gonna watch you make me fall in love. Get up on the hood of my daddy's tractor. Up on the toolbox, it don't matter. Down on the tailgate, girl, I can't wait to watch you be your fame. Shake your body, for the rednecks rockin' to the break of dawn. The DJ singing that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the babies, shut it down, up in the green. For the crickets and the birds in this world. Shake it to the world, shake it for the girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it.
Next up, we got a man with a great voice but an even better heart, Xavier Martinez.
First off, I'd like to apologize to my neighbors if I was lacking clothing when I'm playing this song. Shout out Luca Mondi, so I have clothing this time, so watch out.
It took a lot to perform these songs in front of you guys tonight. Let's give these guys one more round of applause.
In the next portion of the show, we get to get a little more personal with them as we bring the boys out for the Q&A session.
Each boy will be asked 2 questions, which they are asked to answer on the spot. All right, let's see how fast these Chargers can think on their feet. All righty. Who's first up? Jake, can you please take your spot at the microphone? How are you doing tonight, Jake?
I'm doing spectacular. You know, I got this great group of boys with me. Beautiful audience out there. Couldn't be better, Nia.
All right, sweet talker, sweet talker. Okay, first question. If you were a dog, what breed would you be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, you know. Personally, I am a dog lover, because if I were to die, I would want to be reincarnated as a dog. So if I had to choose a breed, I'd probably choose Cane Corso. If you know, they're big, mean-looking dogs. But when you get to know them and you love them a little bit, they're super friendly, super lovable, super cuddly, just like myself, So yeah, Cane Corso is my answer.
Great answer, thank you. All right, are you ready for your second question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, banger question, back to back. And I know bangers. If I had a superpower, between DC and Marvel, we got all these superpowers, all the superheroes, but I would probably choose invisibility, because I could just walk around, do whatever I want, no one would see me. I could come to school and people would think I'm not at school, I could leave school and people wouldn't know because I would just be invisible. And also, most of all, I could just let them hang forever, whenever. It's the best part.
Thank you, Jake.
Thank you.
Up next, we have Dominic. Please make your way to the stand.
How's it going, Mr. Duke?
I'm good, my brother. How are you feeling?
Doing great.
All right. Are you ready for your first question?
I'm ready. Hit me with
All
it.
right. What do you do when you're bored?
I think everyone, this entire audience can relate to this question. Family's gone, you're home alone. What's there to do? You sing in the shower as loud as you want, you get in your Xbox, you rage, throw the controller at the wall. Who's gonna get mad? Nobody. You do whatever you want. But me, my priority is in the kitchen. Walk straight to the fridge, straight to the pantry, grab whatever I can, plop it on the table. And I look at what I got, flick on that right burner, that's my favorite. I know all the moms out there got their favorite burner. I flick it on, cook up whatever I got in the fridge or the pantry, lay down the placemats, 2 forks on the left and 1 knife on the right, 2 different plates. Then I light the candle in the middle, dim the kitchen lights, and I have a nice romantic date with a friend I call YouTube.
We have our Gordon Ramsay moments.
Yes, sir.
All right. Your next question. What 3 teachers would you take to a deserted island?
Oh, I like that. I've had all the teachers at Leland, so I know. Number 1, Miss Lofgren, environmentalist. She knows what she's doing. I think she could share her knowledge with the rest of the crew, and I think it'd be very beneficial. Second person, Mr. Hamilton. He's got jokes. Funny guy.
He's funny.
But most of all, he's got a passive skill. It doesn't really matter that much, but he could build like a raft or something, or a ship to get us off the island, but I ain't really worried about that. Third, Mr. Gutierrez, Desperate moments. He's got those stakes of arms. Might have to heat him up, but that's all I'm saying.
Thank you, Dominic. All right, Kai, you're up. How are you doing tonight? Nervous?
No.
Ooh, I like the confidence. I like it. All right, first question. What is the most creative insult that you can think of?
Yeah, I've had a lot of insults thrown my way actually over the years, and there's one thing that every single one of them have in common, and it's just always the same thing. It's always the same boring thing over and over. Like, what's in your pants? I don't know. Anyways, so whatever I say to those people is not really for them, but it's more for my own self-gratification. And so what I say is to take it to the heart. And I say to them, I hope that you get everything you want out of life right now and realize that it'll never be enough.
Very dark. All right. So be honest here. Second question. When was the last time you screwed anything up and no one noticed?
Today.
I know someone's gonna get mad at me tonight, but it doesn't matter. So I was in a musical last year, Young Frankenstein. Who's been there? Who's seen it? Great. So at least some of you know that I was this old hermit, and I had to wear this old ratty, naughty wig. And so it had a little clasp in the back, and I just clipped it there, and then I was good to go. But when I was on stage, you know, doing my thing, singing, just kind of going away at it, the snap broke. And because of that, when my scene partner, Molly, love you Molly, but when my scene partner, when she came to push me on stage, my wig slipped. And because of that, you could see the wig cap, like the forehead, turn into a 5 head, you know what I mean? So it was really embarrassing, and because of that, I was just in shock, laying there. I'm laying there on the floor, right? I'm just like, what do I do? And then poof, everything disappears. I forget all of my lines right there, right then. And so I made something up. And then halfway through, I picked up again, and then I got back on track, but I lost everything that night. And then later, director's notes came out, and if you don't know what those are, they're basically like notes on how the show went, you know, applause, things you need to work on. And Mrs. Webb writes down there, "Oh my God, Kai, you were so good, master of improv. Wow, you carried that." And well, I guess the secret's out of the bag. But I had to carry that with me for the rest of the night.
Thank you.
All right, Abhishek, make your way to the microphone.
Oh, let's go.
How are you doing, bro?
This is going much better than I expected, and I'm just at my best, you know. Yeah.
Well, you know, we have your favorite question here. You ready?
I am.
All right. What is your best pickup line?
Oh, okay.
Show us
Okay,
what
so
you got.
let me tell you something about pickup lines, right? Especially with experience. Right? They gotta be audience specific, right? It really depends on who you're asking, right? For example, you can't go up to a white girl and start talking to her about the spices she uses in her food, right? Like, all you'll get is a blank stare. You'll probably get that from anyone, to be honest, but like, I'm just saying, you know? But for my audience, let's focus on my audience, right? The melanated queens, the brown queens among us, right? Yeah? This one's a personal one for y'all, alright? Okay. Hey girl, you a warm mug of hot chocolate? Because you're the only brown and sweet thing that can keep me warm through those cold, lonely nights. Now ladies, thank you so much. Now ladies, don't all give me your numbers all at once. I'll take them one at a time backstage. Yeah.
Butcha Roy got that riz, boy.
Yeah,
You spit it. All right, your next question. What is the funniest thing you've ever seen in another person's house?
Ooh, okay. So, you know those times when like you're just laughing on for 2 years straight with your friends? And then like your tummy hurts and you kind of want it to stop because it hurts. But then you don't want it to stop because it's such a good time, right? Let me tell you about one of my examples, you know, when I had that moment. I was at the dinner table with all my friends. It was a friendly gathering. I was eating rice, like I do every night, right? And another friend at the table, let's call him Rebecca for now. Rebecca made a joke about someone at our school looking like, I think it was Hannah Montana, but it was not really a funny joke. It's supposed to lead from one topic to another, then to a good conversation, right? But then, for some reason, another friend at the table, Sally, laughed a bit too hard, and at the same time, I choked on my rice, right? It's more of an unfortunate series of events that happened, you know? A joke, a choke, and a chuckle and a choke, right? And that just sent everyone into hysteria, right? Well, I guess the reason I'm dragging on this story is because there's a moral to it, you know? And the moral is, if you really love your friends as much as I do mine, some of the mildest moments can become some of the best, most memorable ones, you know? Yeah, that's
Hey, Butcha. Abhishek.
Yeah.
Before you go, I'm still waiting on that rematch, boy.
You're not ready, bro. You are not ready.
Meet me at the Octagon, boy. Tomorrow, sunset.
Got it.
Oh, it's on. All right, Shane, please come back up to the mic.
Hello.
How are you doing? How do you think you're doing competition-wise?
You know, I think I'm doing pretty good, but, you know, definitely just a tad out of my comfort zone right now.
Okay, we like that.
Just a little bit. You know?
Yeah, stepping out of the box a little bit. Okay. First question. Will you be humiliated or pleased if anyone asks you to go to the website you most visit often?
That is a great question. That could be very dangerous, but thankfully it's not. The website that I most often visit would be a Google search for a 50-50 coin flip. There's a lot of things in my life that I'll put on a coin flip just because I can't make up my mind about it. For example, this show, I didn't know what my talent was going to be. I thought, maybe I'll eat hot dogs. And I was like, that sounds a little gross, but I put on a coin flip, it landed on heads, and here I was 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, eating hot dogs on stage in front of 100 people.
Yeah, you made it work. You made it work. All right, second question. Be honest. Do you hear voices in your head?
What the fuck? Most people would lie and say no. But me, I do hear a voice in my head. Sometimes when I go out with my friends, I'm not really myself. It's kind of an alter ego that takes over. I've named him Gizmar Flying. A lot of my friends know him very well. On our long nights, Jake loves him, you heard him, loves him. And, when I'm Gizmar Flying but not Nejad, I don't even need the coin flip for some things. I just choose the worst option and do it.
I like that, thank you.
All right, Kaleo, how are you feeling tonight, my man?
I'm doing good.
That's great to hear. Are you ready for your first question?
Yup.
All right. Who is your childhood crush?
That's a perfect question. She's here right now. Where do I even start? That first 4th grade class, I locked eyes with those beautiful hazel eyes and got a warm feeling in my heart. I fell in love with Miss Ball, our principal. That exotic accent.
I feel you, my man. I feel you. What would you do if you had $1 million?
Since I'm a good man, I donate half of it to needy charity. Since I want my family to be successful in the future, I'll save $250K for them, and the rest of it, probably spend it all on DoorDash. Gotta keep up with his peak male physique.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, Jacob, you're up next. How are you doing tonight?
Doing great. How about you, Nia?
Oh, good. Thank you for asking.
Of course.
Okay, Jacob, tell us, what is your favorite childhood memory?
Wow, that's a beautiful question, Nia. Thank you for that one, actually. I was blessed with an amazing childhood thanks to my mother and father over here in the front row. And there's just so many memories that come straight to mind. I can't even pick one, but I can pinpoint one person, and that's my older brother, Caden. He was up here earlier with me, helping me out with my talent. And whether it was us wrestling on the trampoline or playing football on the football field or out at the blacktop or playing video games until he made me cry. It's been the real true constant in my childhood, and I just want to shout him out for that.
All right, tell us, how would you pull off a perfect crime?
You really want to know?
Yeah?
Alright. I'm gonna tell you a little something. I've been working on this one for a couple months now. And it's stealing the perfect show, right? It's my 4-step plan. And step 1 was, of course, finding the show, perfect show, with maybe 9 contestants, maybe 3 judges. Hopefully it was at my school. That would make it easy, And step 2 of the plan was finding somebody in charge of the show who I could manipulate, turn into my mole. Maybe they need a certain vote for a certain school position. Who knows? But that leads me to step 3, which is, of course, finding the perfect 3 judges, the 3 best teachers here at Leland High School. Maybe it's a rookie history teacher who I've been blessed to have teach my first period this year. 8:30 sharp. He's ready to get the day going. and maybe 2 other veteran teachers who have been at Leland for a long time, who hopefully for my senior year, I'm blessed to have teach me. But step 4 is truly my favorite step, Nia. It's sabotage. Sabotage. And you guys might have saw Shane Nejad trip a little earlier. Maybe you noticed Kaleo Gonzales slip up in his dance, and those weren't accidents, that's all I'm gonna say.
Up next, we got Wyatt. All right, how are you feeling, my friend?
You know what? I feel like I'm good, but there's a lot of great contestants here tonight, so it's been a good match. It's been a good match.
I respect that. I respect that. All right, your first question. What is your Roman Empire?
All right, wait. Let me start this off with, for all you boomers out there, no hate, but for all you boomers, you oldies, Roman Empire, it's this trend, and it's basically what you think about every day, but it's not like a simple thing, it's something like really deep, like you're thinking about literally the Roman Empire, like that's where the trend comes from, so it's like something really deep, philosophical you're thinking about. So, I have to say, okay, I'll get back to your question, I have to say my Roman Empire would have to be World War II. I feel like me at my age, I feel like all these guys can agree, you just know the most random facts about World War II, and it just absolutely fascinates us every time we learn about it. It's really crazy to think about that kids our age, like 15, 16, they're offering to go to war, lying about their age, going to war in another country, fighting like the baddest dude of all time, Hitler, just like voluntarily fighting Hitler, So it's like really you're gonna go volunteer. It's like, dude, when I was 15, I was still picking my boogers and stuff, dude. Like I'm not fighting wars. So that's probably my Roman Empire.
Thank you, brother. Your pleasure. All right. My last question. Who is your role model in life?
Ooh, it's a deep question. I could say a celebrity, I could say an athlete, I could say a family member, but it'd have to come down to being my mom. She's somewhere in the crowd tonight, right down there. Shout out. My mom, she always pushes me to be the best version of myself, puts me through the hardest times, gets me through the hardest times. She's made me a better person on the field in my sport. She's made me a better person off the field. She's always been there to provide for me and my brother because we eat like literal animals and we've never had to worry about when we're going to have food again. So, shout out Mom, love you. Thank you guys.
All right, last but not least, we have Xavier. How you guys doing? How are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I mean, you looking good. I'm looking good.
Brother,
that's good.
You look good. You look like the Latino James Bond, my brother.
Well, if you want to look like me, you can always get your prom suits, homecoming suits at Tuxedo Warehouse. Kids, break out your books. That's Marketing 101. Boom. That's how you do it.
Now, Xavier, you're a very inspirational guy, right? So I thought, why don't I ask you some deep questions? Are you ready?
Yes.
The first question. What was your greatest challenge in life?
My permit test. And I'm going to give an explanation why. Dad, he knows there. We drove all the way to Gilroy and I failed the first time. But, I mean, it's like what is on the permit test? Like, I'm literally gripping the table and there's like sweat coming off my hands. Like, you could just see me shaking, some 70-year-old ladies checking, are you okay, honey? Like, chill out. Like, there's no way when I'm driving, if someone sticks out their hand like this, I'm gonna think they're turning right. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Either you're trying to give me the bird or you're trying to tell me to stop. Like, halt. I don't need extracurricular gang signs to know where or which way we're going. Just turn on the blinkers, please. Just love you guys. Like, what is this? Is just a good crowd. Like, jeez.
All right. We're gonna end things off on a high note, okay? What is the best piece of advice you would give to your younger self?
Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams, and the only person stopping you from achieving your dreams is yourself. Don't cut your corners, do the extra work, and I'm gonna give you a perfect example of people who chase their dreams. Jake Hedden, fashionista, he put on a fashion show for you guys.
Dominic Bullard wants to be a firefighter, one of the hardest people I know, and I know for sure he's gonna end up in a great place at a great fire department. Kai is one of the first non-binary contestants here on Gentlemen's Quarterly. That's how it's a Abhishek. He starred in his own film as a senior in high school. Is that not crazy? I'm gonna come back to this guy. Kaleo Gonzales. This guy literally was in my Spanish class, hadn't played a single sport. Now he's a starting O-line and one of the best football players I've seen in my life. Easily. I'm gonna come back to this guy too. Wyatt Markos was a soccer player, and now he plays basically every position on the football team, on the greatest football team on the planet Earth. That's a fact. I'm gonna come back to this guy. Let me finish him off. Stand up, Nejad. This man lost 40 pounds. 40 pounds. Lifts weights, shredded, and now eats hot dogs in front of you, for you, still shredded. Gibson was benched his sophomore year on varsity by a freshman. Came back and led his team to a Central Coast semifinals. Is that not a comeback? I've wanted to drive my whole life. Well, guess what, world? I have my permit, so watch out. Can I get a hallelujah? Get on your feet and make some noise if you want to chase your dreams.
Thank you, Wyatt. They have done a fabulous job. Please give them a round of applause before we say a quick goodbye.
Man, I remember the nerves I felt during the Q&A portion last year as well. And trust me, when I say that it is not easy, so let's give it up for these boys for another round of applause for speaking on stage tonight.
Vishu, how handsome have all these boys been looking in their tuxedos tonight? These crisp tuxes are all generously provided by Men's Warehouse and Tuxedo Warehouse. They have helped Leland students get the best deals for all of our proms for almost 10 years now.
I'm wearing one myself right now. I look clean, bro. Thank you.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
But we'll also like to once again thank our sponsors, Tuxedo Warehouse, located at Saratoga Westgate Center Mall and Men's Warehouse on Alameda Expressway, for providing our contestants with these awesome suits.
Our show would not be possible without them, so please be sure to check them out if you still need a tuxedo for prom.
Now, before we have the boys walk the runway one last time in their sharp tuxedos, let's give a huge shout out to everyone working behind the scenes.
Please give a round of applause to our tech team, Jay Penner, Joshua Brown, Anna Kochanska, and Matea Bender.
Our camera team, Chloe Kim and Timothy Song, for capturing our contestants on camera.
And one more time for our stage crew, Pranav Nayak, Arushi Yagnik, Emily Kim, Suhas Gandikota, Callie Grunhagen, and Quinn Murphy.
Wow, there is so much work that goes on behind the scenes to put an amazing production. And it really takes a village. So give it up one more time for everybody that worked behind the scenes.
All right, at this time, let's have our 9 guys strut the catwalk one last time. This time with beautiful girls by their sides.
First up is Jake Hedden with his girlfriend, Melissa Castillo. escorting Haley Berry.
Next is Abhishek escorting the beautiful Hadley Silo.
Next is Shane with his game tonight, Victoria Power.
Next is the iconic Filipino duo, Kaleo with his beautiful mother. Jessica Jackson, the stunning Jessica Jackson.
Next up is Jacob with his gorgeous date, Liv Boone.
Now we have Wyatt with the beautiful Jada Sloniker.
Here's Xavier with his date, his radiant grandmother, Carmela Salazar. Now, as the points are being calculated, why don't we check in with our judges and how they felt about tonight's performances?
Yes. Sorry, give us a minute. We didn't realize how long this walkway was. How are you guys doing, judges? Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Great show.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Now, Mr. Wallace, what would your talent be if you were in the show?
Well, I saw a good physics lesson earlier on, so I would have to try and top that, I think, would be good report.
All right, Miss Montgomery, thank you for being here tonight. What is one moment you won't forget from tonight's show?
Well, I think just seeing the talent of the one student that I actually have taught, I was pretty impressed.
Oh, okay. You won't name any names?
I won't name any names.
You won't name names? Thank you.
All right. Mr. Lee, what made you laugh the hardest tonight?
Oh, everyone was so funny tonight. I got genuine laughs out of watching one of our contestants try to keep his hot dogs in. I loved watching my student Kaleo as Maui coming out and literally shaking the stage as he's coming down the walkway. But I think I laughed really hard when I saw Jacob Gibson perform his WWE Amazing SmackDown. And when the chair bent when he stepped on it, I thought that was very, very funny. But they all had amazing moments. Yeah.
Thank you so much to our judges. All right, we'll wait till the scores get tallied up. All right, making our way back again, sorry. Okay, Vishnu, how about a question for you? As last year's GQ contestant, what do you think a contestant needs to win the show?
I think confidence. I think confidence is a very important aspect when it comes to striving in the show. But it's not just to this show, but in life as well. Confidence helps you build a positive self point of view, and it empowers you to take risks and, to become a great leader. And it's something that these guys have showcased tonight, and it's something that I can truly respect.
Thank you so much, perfect. All right, although the boys have been told ahead of time, the prize for winning this competition tonight will be front row seats to graduation.
However, no matter what the outcome is tonight, I am positive that the boys have all thoroughly enjoyed this experience, and I hope you all have had fun watching them strut their stuff on stage tonight. Now, before we announce the winner, we actually have one more thing to do.
We would like to say a special thank you to the chairs of this event, Melina Villalobos, Abita Patil, Caleb Park, and Laura Hodge. Along with our teacher, Miss Walsh. This event truly would not be possible without their leadership and dedication. They are truly the ones who work the magic behind the scenes, and we are so blessed to honor them with flowers. Thank you so much, guys. On that note, let's get to the most anticipated moment of the entire night, crowning the runner-ups and ultimate winner.
Our third runner-up for GQ is Cheung-Nguyen.
Congratulations. All right, our second runner-up is Kaleo Gonzales. have our Mr. GQ 2023, Jack Gibson, here tonight. Here to pass the crown to GQ 2024. Jack, would you do the honors of announcing our next GQ?
All right, our winner for Mr. GQ of 2024 is Xavier!
All right. Thank you everyone for coming and have a great night.
Photographs of the boys can be taken in the back. Thank you everyone for coming and have a great night. We out.